Now, football and Sudan boosted their chances of reaching the last 16 at the Africa Cup of Nations after defeating Equatorial Guinea 1-0 last night. The Sudanese team reached the final tournament despite being forced to play all of their qualifying matches outside of their country, which is embroiled in civil war. Their performance so far is bringing hope to the nation, as Celestine Karoe reports.
Sudan fans at the team's first Afcon game against Algeria may have been in the minority, but those who did find their way to Rabat made sure their voices were being heard.
This means a lot. It's very important for Sudan, given the war that is currently happening, the destruction and the sadness. The people need a bit of joy.
It's a good place, actually, to spread what is happening to Sudan, especially when it comes to the humanitarian crisis.
Sudan's players arrived in Morocco knowing the importance of this tournament. Without a domestic league, forced to live far from home and carrying the weight of a nation in dark times, they remain defiant for the people back home.
Some of them, they can't watch the match, you know that. Not even on the radio, they can hear. And and every day, people dying. We're trying to free our country on the football way.
Sudan was plunged into civil war in April 2023 when the country's armed forces and a paramilitary group, the Rapid Support Forces, began fighting for control. Over 150,000 people have died, with 12 million forced from their homes in what the United Nations has called the world's largest humanitarian crisis. Stadiums have been destroyed and Mano found a home playing in Libya.
The time I was leaving, like bodies on the ground, the rebels, they used to stop us, make fun of us on the road, like, you playing in Al Hilal, what is Al Hilal? Me, I support Al Marikh. I can kill you right now, nobody will ask me. I cannot forget this story till I die.
Miles away from the fighting, the players can still be touched by the conflict. Most of them have lost loved ones to the war, including Mano.
My best friend. Like, we grew up together, we started football together. They catch him. So there, they say, like, you working with the army. The time he just wanted to explain, they started to shoot him.
When devastating news arrives at camp, the game pauses, and Coach Kwesi Appiah's job shifts from tactics to grief management.
There have been several occasions where some, players will lose their family members. So most of the time we all do sit around such player and console him.
But even in the darkest moments, football has offered Sudan something rare: unity.
There was a game that we played and we beat Ghana too. All the soldiers, everybody put his gun down and they are all jubilating around the town.
Sudan's start to the tournament wasn't what they had hoped for, beaten 3-0 by Algeria. But the team is looking forward to improved performances. In this stadium far from home, football may not end the civil war. But for Sudan, the game has become a powerful way to remind the world they are still here. Celestine Karoe, BBC News, Rabat, Morocco.